us who call women is there already, or empowered already?
As we are pushing for gender equality and the workforce, let's say specifically talking about the workforce, when we equal the number of men in the tourism industry, we're not talking about that. But if we are really considered, we are recognized for our capabilities, for our skills, and not for the skirts that we wear. And if we are hired for our skills, not for our sexes, then that's an indicator. And I think there's already enough indicator, not really enough, but we've gone a long way in pushing for equality here in the Philippines, especially in the tourism industry, evidently with our Secretary of Tourism. So that's going to be a take-off point that women will be recognized for our capabilities and skills. That's an indicator enough for us.
The recognition of women's capabilities and skills, especially in leadership.
Yes, in leadership.
Other answers, please.
Yes, from the experience and from the research, I think that the other indicator for gender responsive to the tourism, I think all we have to prepare, especially it start from the youth. I mean, like that from our children. And the second, we also need to provide education. Yeah, the education is very important, especially right now we call like four generation of economy or industry that will be based on the digital or technology skill. So I think this also will have to promote women in our sector, in tourism sector.
Yes, please.
Just to add on what our colleague said about educating women, as a private sector attending in some of the trainings given by the government agencies back in my region, and as I observed, those attendees were coming from different government agencies also and the private sectors. But after that, we really don't hear of follow-on, or if it has really been cascaded to the end user, so to speak. So maybe we could have a more concrete programs, convergence of not only really cascading to the local government units, but also to the private sectors, especially the resort owners like that. So they would have to understand on what marketing tool will they be using in order to support our efforts for gender and development.
Yes, thank you. May I ask who are the mothers here among you? Or mothers with children, women among you? Oh, single man. Single. Mother, single. Father. I'm just curious, no? As mothers in the tourism industry, how do you balance work-life balance? It's about work-life balance as a mother. How do you balance everything as a mother? Because a mother is everything and everyone, especially in the Asean context. How do you balance that kind of
Let me ask the father to lead the answer. Basically, it's a very interesting question. We cannot see only mother who need to have a work-life balance. As a father of one children, I also have to at least not only I give a full commitment in my work duties, I also need to take care of family. So I need to ensure everything smooth, even we are working hard to feed our family. At the same time, we must ensure the education of our children. We must make sure. For example, like if not only my wife to buy the groceries, I also take the participation. I went to the shopping mall, buy some groceries and help. And every both mother and father have an equal. They have to work together to ensure the family, the well-being of family as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your participation in building a very good family. First from the father and now from a mother.
Yeah, as a mother and one of the leader in private sector, I really had to find time in balancing between mother and the work, family and work. Surely that will have to give more time at work. But however, I try my best to be with family. Yeah, I try to cut off some outside meal. Yeah, having meal with friends. So I reduce to have a meal at home with the kids, yeah, and the family. And at the weekend we try to be together, yeah, to have a home cooking. Yeah, and yeah, even going out, we going together. So we cut off some friend gathering, yeah, to balance it. Yeah. Thank you.
Scheduling is very important actually, in your work, especially if you have your own families. Yes, please.
Actually, for me, I'm a government officer, so I sometimes have a lot of meeting. Yeah, but anyway, I think that I found that the most useful tool for balancing our, the role in our family, that we should, explain. Yeah, I give provide give all the family members to understand about our job.